Hello my loves, and welcome back to Angels and Magpies Tarot and your Angel Oracle Pick a Card reading. So in this reading we are going to find out what messages your guardian angels would like to share with you with regard to a particular situation that is on your mind the most. So let me shuffle the cards a little bit. I pre-shuffled them before, but I always like to give them a bit of a shuffle before the reading. And please take this time to think about the person or situation that you would like to ask your guardian angels about. And let's give it one more shuffle and pick your cards. So we're going to have card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Please let me pick some charms as well for each card. I'm not looking, so whatever comes to hand. So here we have a beautiful piece of a red jasper for the card number 1. We have a parrot for the card number 2. And we have, I'm not sure, I think it's a daisy for the card number 3. So please take a moment. Pick the card that you are most drawn to. It could be more than one. And let's begin with the messages. So the card number 1 with the red jasper. The spiritual teacher, which is the hermit in the traditional tarot. Please let me read you the message first. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So the message I'm getting here with the number 9, that there is some kind of a situation that is troubling you and was troubling you probably for quite some time, but number 9 is always telling me that the end of the painful situation or the troubling situation is almost in sight, right? Number 9 is the last number before 10, before finishing the cycle. So I feel like probably whatever you're thinking about, whatever situation is troubling you here, it's almost over, and you should know this. Your angels really want you to know this. And the thing is that with this particular card, the Hermit in general is always a very, very good, very good card for me, a very good energy, because it's always talking about this journey within and the power and the light that is found within you. So I feel like your angels are trying to tell you that whatever the situation might be, right now I'm not picking up on a particular love situation or relationship, or is it a finance or career, like whoever was drawn to this card. Your angels would like you to know that you have a lot more tools and you have a lot more within you than you think to go through this situation and to come out of it better, victorious, right, empowered. And to be completely honest, as you can see, this figure here, I think it's Saint Nicholas, to be completely honest. It reminds me of a Santa Claus a lot. And I feel like your angels are telling you that the situation that is troubling you right now, as a matter of fact, is a blessing in disguise. Because it's bringing you a lot of gifts, it's bringing you a lot more than you think. For now, the situation may seem to you really tiring. I feel like the one who picked this card up is really tired from what's going on in the situation they are asking about. But your angels are telling you, hold on just a little bit more. Just one day, just 1 week. Just 1 month, not more than 1 month. I'm not picking up on more than 1 month, depending on the situation. For some of you, it could be just a day is separating you from the result that you seek and more. So whatever good result you're seeking out of this situation is going to be actually more than you expect. Because I feel like whatever you're going through within this situation, within this relationship or within this work situation, for some of you, you could be having, I don't know, financial trouble. Whatever you're going through is actually building you up and is actually preparing you for this huge bag of gifts that you will have to be strong enough to carry. I hope this is making sense, right? Also, I feel like this is the time for you to disconnect a little bit from the world. Disconnect a little bit from this situation. Disconnect a little bit from whatever is troubling you in order to see that there is a lot more beauty and light in the world and within you than what you think now. I feel like for some of you, at least there is one person who is in a situation that is troubling them to the point where they feel like I cannot carry this anymore. I don't know what to do about it anymore. And I feel like your angels here are telling you that there is nothing for you to carry anymore in this situation. It is almost over. It is almost at its end. I'm hearing the message repeating itself. It's almost over. It's almost over. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just hold on a little bit. It feels to me that all you have to do now is just to look within and to see and to notice how much stronger you became because of this situation. How much stronger spiritually you became, how much more independent you became, how much more resilient you became because of this situation. And this is why I feel like there is a whole bag of gifts prepared for you. The universe is preparing gifts for you. The universe is preparing, I'm hearing too, is preparing dinner for you in front of your enemies. This is what I'm hearing. I think it's Psalm number 91. Right? So yeah, this is the message for those who picked the card number 1. And now let's see the second message. We have the Guardian of Thought. That is very interesting. So let me read you the card first, and then I will channel the message. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words, and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who is professional with the positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. So what I'm picking up here, especially because of this parrot charm here, the parrots are very, very smart birds. And I feel like whatever your situation is about, or whatever you want to ask your angels about, your angels are telling you you do have a very bright mind. You do have enough opportunity to resolve the situation with the use of your logic, of your mind, of your knowledge, right? The Guardian of Thought here is essentially the King of Swords in traditional tarot. And if you know tarot just a little bit, this is the wisest king, right? Yes, he is emotionally detached. You could be an air sign by yourself, or you could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, picking up strongly, right? I feel like whatever you're asking about, if it's a work, career, or finance situation, what your angels are asking you to do is to use your logical mind and to use your knowledge. Do not doubt your knowledge. You do have enough knowledge. You do have more than anyone else in your vicinity, right? I'm picking up on the For some of you, this could be a situation connected somehow with something connected with the overseas, I'm feeling like. I feel like if your situation involves something, whatever it might be, overseas, a business overseas, or maybe it's a long-distance relationship, I feel like it is going to go very well. And I feel like your angels are telling you now to maybe keep your emotions at bay a little bit within the situation, whatever it might be. First of all, because right now the situation is calling for your clear mind, for your clear logic, and also for some of you, you are dealing or are going to be dealing with someone who is really emotionally reserved, and they do not maybe like or understand the overflow of emotions, and it's a lot easier to communicate with this person using logic, using knowledge, using wisdom, right? So I feel like somebody really needs to hear this advice. And also with this charm here, with this parrot, look at the colors of this bird. They are so beautiful. I feel like there is a need, for some of you, there is a need to, it's not for all of you, maybe just for one of you. I feel like there is a need to pay a little bit more attention to the surface, to how you look like. And please don't take this message as being shallow, because it is indeed that we are often received by the way we look like, and only then people look deeper within us, right? So your angels are not trying to tell you, like, to pretend and be something that you are not. They are just trying to tell you to let yourself shine, to show your colors, to show what you are, to show off maybe a little bit even, right? So yeah, whatever this situation is, the best way for you to deal with this is to use your mind, right? And to, I want to say, to use a wise behavior and the smart looks, right? So yeah, that was your message, card number 2. And now let's see, what is this here? We have a win-win solution with the daisy here, and it says there is strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that is magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So I'm getting 2 messages here, actually. One of the messages is for those who were asking about the career, finance, anything job-related or creative project-related. I feel like there is a need for you to blend something into whatever you are doing, to add something into whatever you are doing, right? Maybe to blend ideas with somebody, maybe to allow somebody else's ideas into your project, right? Or maybe bring something new to whatever you are doing, whatever your work might be, right? Bring a little bit of a new, bring a little bit of something unusual, and it will add to the chemistry of whatever you are doing, to the point where you will be able to create something that the world have never seen before. The fact that it's a major arcana is telling me that the question you are asking is quite important for your life, right? So if you are thinking to change the jobs, for example, if you are thinking to change the jobs and you are asking if you should do this move or no, your angels are asking you to add some more information to it, right? Don't be satisfied with just what you know now, because I feel like this situation involves more than what you think. It's bigger than what you think. It could involve more opportunities than what you think, right? And I also feel like it is very important, on one hand, to be probably in a collaboration with somebody else, I feel like, right? Could be Sagittarius, you could be a Sagittarius. I also feel like whatever you are asking about may take a little bit of time, because Temperance is always talking about divine timing. I feel like maybe you don't have this another element to add to whatever you are doing right now, but soon you're going to have it, and you're going to know. You're going to know. In the traditional tarot, in the Temperance card, you see the angelic figure with two goblets, right? Preparing a mixture of two different fluids there. And I feel like your angels are telling you that they are on it. They are on it. They are telling you that you have an absolute 100% approval of whatever you are planning to do, right? They are only asking you to give it maybe a little bit more time. Like if you're thinking that you should maybe start the new job on Monday, just wait maybe a little bit. Wait a little bit, because it feels like there is some more information is coming in, or there is somebody coming in who could improve your chances to get the new job, or to get the promotion that you're seeking, right? If you're asking about finances, I feel like there is a need to improve the flow of finances. There is a need for you to add something, let me rephrase it, to add a little bit more of something that you've been doing less. I hope this is making sense. Like, for example, if you are very good at planning and budgeting, and all your budget is planned, for example, and you are not this kind of person to spend money on the trinkets, maybe spend a little bit on the trinkets. And vice versa. If you are this kind of person who is, spending money easily and pampering yourself often and all of that, maybe add a little bit of structure to that, right? So add a little bit of the opposite, and this will help you to increase the money flow. But in any case, the Temperance is telling us that at 100% you have a divine support in whatever is this you're doing, right? So the message for those who were asking in particular about some kind of relationship, especially if it's about romantic relationship, I feel like if you have any kind of worry about this relationship, you shouldn't be worried, because I feel like there is a lot of innocence there. Whatever it seems to you like, with the Daisy being here and with the Temperance, it's a lot of innocence in this relationship. It's a lot of purity, actually. Right? Whoever you are asking about, this person has actually very pure intentions. They may be not able to show up as a very sophisticated person, and they are maybe not able to implement their wishes and desires and their decisions very quickly, because it's Temperance here, right? Once again, we're talking about divine timing. But I feel like there is a very, very good flow of a divine loving energy is going your way. If you are single, you are going to notice very soon that people are drawn to you, magnetized to you, and I feel like for those of you who are single, there is a very good chance to meet somebody with a very pure heart. Once again, I want to say Sagittarius. Sagittarius has a large meaning here. Well, it is Temperance is a card of Sagittarius, but also with this message of pure heart, I feel like maybe you have a friend who is Sagittarius who will introduce you to this person. Maybe this person is Sagittarius. Maybe you are Sagittarius, right? Maybe you are watching this reading when the Sagittarius season is very close. Sagittarius has a lot to do with this. With this question here. For those of you who are already in the relationship, I feel like, and you are asking about those, and it's troubling you in some way, I feel like there is a need to give the situation a little bit of time, right? And once again, to give it a little bit of a blending of ideas, right? So maybe the problem or the trouble is just because you and another person are speaking different love languages, and maybe that's what you should learn, and they should learn yours, right? Maybe there is some kind of, there is a need to add another element to whatever you are asking about, right? There is a need to add something that wasn't there before. And there is a need of time. But I feel like whoever was asking about the love situation and picked this card, the situation you're asking about is going to be developing maybe a little bit slower than you would like to, but it is going to be a lot better than you think it is now, right? And definitely 100% you have a divine support in this. Your angels are telling you, yes, we're approving of this situation, and we are standing for you in this situation, and we are going to help you with whatever we can, right? So yeah, that were the little messages that I had for you today, and I hope this helped in some way, and I hope to see you again. Bye.